I had a guy try to sell me life insurance. He came here and he's a psychopath. You know what I mean? Like, but he had beautiful handwriting.
Yeah.
And he's telling me these exotic,
That's important.
and insane numbers. I'm like, whoa, this is a lot of money. Like, he goes, well, to save money, you can just hop the turnstile and that'll help you with your premium. I go, buddy, I live in Far Rockaway. You think I'm hopping?
Why is a life insurance agent telling you to hop the turnstile?
Bro, to save money for the premium.
He's telling you to break the law.
Bro, I go,
to justify his
I live in
payment?
Far Rockaway. You think I'm taking the train anywhere?
Yeah.
I go, thank you for thinking I can get over the turnstile.
Yeah.
He goes, no, just crawl underneath. That's how I got here. I was like, yo, buddy, get the fuck out of here. Crawl underneath. That's how I got here. I'm gonna buy life insurance from you?
Yeah, dude.
My girl,
you should, because that guy needs it bad.
I looked at my girl, she like did one of these like neck twitches, like when you hear like, what the fuck is going on right now? And welcome to THC TV with Big T. I am Big T, and we are back. We got a special guest this week, my man, Christos. One name, like Prince, Madonna, Christos.
What's up?
My man, how you doing?
Pretty good. How are you,
Thank
bro?
you for joining us today.
Thank you for having me.
Hey, listen, I just want to get something out of the way real quick. You don't want to start on a somber note. My heart, Carly girl, a moment of silence for the best. Rest in peace, little lady. We miss you. We're going to dedicate this episode to you. I love you. We're not starting off on a somber note. I want to just medicate, get high, dedicate the show to her. We have you on this show. Gluten-free souffle pancakes.
Japanese style.
Japanese style.
Hi.
Medicated, of course. Let's go in. 100 milligrams. 100 milligrams, just to take the edge off. I got a show later, you know.
Wait, that was 100 milligrams?
Yeah.
That one piece?
Yeah, you can spit it out. No judgment here.
I'm not gonna spit it out because I'm not a pussy. But that's seriously 100 milligrams?
Carly used to eat 100 milligrams,
How am I
right?
supposed
Carly
to-
would eat two in one thing.
How am I supposed to drive home?
I would just both hands. Don't go
Oh my
like
God.
this, you know?
I have a child, bro.
Thank God I'm not the godfather. Take care of the kid. We're making pancakes, gluten-free, Japanese. I don't care where you are on this earth. You come at me with some cold butter, I might just smack you. Pay the 10,000 misdemeanor for assault. Get the fuck out of here. Cold butter on toast. Pancakes. They could be the best in the world. You just ruined the experience for me.
Yeah.
It needs to be room temperature to smear on and melt.
Do you sometimes, if it's too cold, you just sit on it first?
But listen, I'm excited, I'm hungry, I'm high, and these edibles about to kick in, and I never made this before, so
I can't.
So let's-
I can't believe that was 100 milligrams.
so the souffle part, so we're gonna separate the yolk, use the yolk for the batter.
Okay.
The egg whites in here with some sugar to make like a meringue, like a meringue.
Like a whipping.
Yeah. And then we're gonna add the other ingredients with that, stack them, another stack, and then you have an airy, fluffy, gluten-free Japanese pancake. As you're calling 911 on the side of the Van Wyck, like, what that fat fuck do to me? I'm a father!
Dude, I might write the next Led Zeppelin album in the car. You're doing such a good service because as many people who are gluten-free like me know, because I have celiac disease, every time you tell a friend who's cooking or a waiter that you have celiac and you're gluten-free, it's like telling a potential lover that you have AIDS.
I didn't know it was that serious.
It's that serious because every single time they're always like, oh man, I liked you. It's terrible.
You ever see one of those shows, like, it's a dating show? I don't think a dating show is the show to tell your partner that you have celiac disease.
Yeah, no way, no way.
Because it's like,
You need to tell them on like the 6th date. You just secretly taking them like sushi, steakhouses, places where it's not gonna be an issue.
And listen, you ate 100 milligrams. I don't know if celiac is related to Crohn's.
It is kind of, yeah.
You need 200 milligrams. You're at the right place. That all cures the gut.
It's true, it's true. If I'm like having a diarrhea marathon from getting gluten, like
Save it for the show. Well, listen, let's get into this. I'm hungry. Those edibles are definitely sneaking up on both of us.
yeah.
If you want to light that other
sneaking
thing,
up, mine just physically assaulted me with a weapon.
we're taking 4 tablespoons of almond flour. That's the gluten-free part, you know?
And why did you choose this almond flour? Is this a good brand of almond flour? It looks
used
fancy.
this before. I used
What do you use it for?
I used to make acai balls.
Oh, and you need
This-
good almond flour
well,
for a nice acai
No, this
bowl.
they had They had different like coconut, goji berries.
Interesting.
And I was adding all that to the. I love acai bowls.
Yeah, they're really good. They're satisfying.
Yeah, and it calls for milk. Heavy cream, all right?
Heavy cream is
the
that
backup
was
plan-
my nickname in college.
I mean, you need to drink more water. It's your body telling you need more water, bro. Doesn't look like a lot of batter, right? Maybe I should make some more.
Yeah. This is like one pancake, maybe.
That was that girl in the video doing. Sammy, we've been down this road, chocolate donuts aside, which was a total car wreck.
It really is a science.
As that's happening, we got the egg whites. We have the yolk in there for the batter, the egg whites. We're gonna start whipping these to build up the peaks. And to make
Whipping these.
Yeah, it's gonna make the egg whites all airy and white. Then we're gonna fold that in to this, and that's gonna add the souffle part.
Okay.
You know?
Sure.
You guys ever eat raw eggs? You ever get into that?
No. Is that cool? Is that what cool
Mr. T
kids
used
do?
to do it.
Really?
Yeah.
Isn't he a crazy person?
So we got the egg whites.
Uh-huh.
We're gonna put this on until it starts getting foamy. Then we're gonna add the sugar, and in the meantime, I'll give you a whisk to get that going, Christos.
Now, why do you choose metal over rubber?
Because the microplastics get into our system, it expands our taint. It's making us less men.
Why are they allowed to sell that? That should be not okay, right? Why are the Fruit Loops so bright in America, but in Europe they're sort of subdued? Because
Well,
we
listen.
allow certain dyes in our food that they don't.
You never watch TikTok and see people wax poetically about the fried chicken from KFC in Europe, or the stuff they don't put in the food, the Skittles, that
Japanese McDonald's, dude.
Yeah, or
Even that.
The Skittles not sold in England or wherever because of the bad things. But I'm an idiot, right? No, you're the one eating it and going along with the same government.
They lie to your face,
Come
bro.
on.
They
Chris,
get
they'll eat
caught
you.
in the lie, and then you're like, they would never lie about something like that. And then they do.
All right, so we got that. And I like the way the almond flour tastes. It has like a marzipan, right?
Yeah, it's kind of cool, but it's sort of gritty. Sometimes it really fucks up a food
Oh, you
that
mean
shouldn't
like this?
taste gritty. Yeah, it does one of these. It does a
Oh, you said
TikTok
gritty,
dance.
and you said drop the. What is that? Is that good, right, Sammy? Sammy looked at me in disgust. He's like,
Wow.
he's a grown ass man.
Big T is a Gen Z sweetheart. Gen Alpha even.
And you usually add maybe a little cream of tartar or a little lemon, or you put a little lemon on the top of the bowl, and it makes the peaks rise up. How do I know that? I spent many decades of my life smoking weed, watching the Food Network.
Yeah.
That's how you know. That's how you learn. You watch TV. They told me not to watch TV or stare at the sun. I stared at the sun and I watched TV. Look at me now. You know what I mean? Like
I would watch all the commercials as a kid. I'd watch all the
come on.
commercials.
Tell me this doesn't look beautiful.
Wow, that actually looks really cool.
The women wish heavy cream had cream like this.
Holy cow, dude. Wow, it's so flat. It looks kind of like a good Greek yogurt, eh?
You know, like my favorite thing. You're Greek and Albanian, right?
Yes.
Not trying to dox them again.
No, it's what? You're not doxing me. I'm a TV personality.
Yeah.
Haven't you seen me on Big Brother? No, what was it called?
Little Brother?
Queer Eye for Little Brother.
But look at this. I hope this is what gluten-free souffle Japanese pancakes is supposed to look like. So this is what we're gonna do. Normally the souffle is like the airy part, the lift. But it's gluten-free. We're not adding any leavening agents besides the peaks.
Yes.
So we're gonna put it in with a little water, cover it. Then when it's cooking a little, pour a little more of the batter on, water, and that should add the fluffiness to make the souffle.
Yes,
Ready?
I agree with you. Whatever you just said.
I'm going off of the one video that popped up on TikTok.
Wait, we're doing this off of a TikTok?
I get most of my information from.
You consent to this every time? Oh my God. Aren't you not supposed to use metal in these kinds of pans?
No, that's the beauty of the metal, the cast iron steel clad hybrid.
So you can actually just scratch it?
I'm not really scratching it. We're gonna put for 2 minutes. It's gonna steam a little too. Then we're gonna add a little more batter. That looks good, right?
This is so fluffy. Look at that. Kimachi. Oh, this is an additional technique. Oh my goodness.
I don't know.
This does not look like it's going according to plan. Or is it?
I think.
The steaming is interesting, huh?
Let me see if she added water the second time.
beep, beep, beep. Oh, what's with the banana?
To be honest, that's what the lady had on her plate, so I was just doing it because I had a banana.
You slice your bananas very thin. Why is that?
My mom didn't have a gag reflex, so let's see what's going on here.
Ooh, that looks really bad. He goes, why don't we get high before we make it? Dude, most important is not that it tastes good, but that it's kawaii. So maybe just take it off the flame. Maybe the flame should be like really low.
The lady didn't say it in the video.
You need her to say that? It's kind of science, right? It's food science. I don't think the snow could hide this one.
All right, let's go. My favorite part of the whole show, the taste test. Let's see what all this fuss was about. I might be going gluten-free. Look at that. Come
Me
on.
too.
And by that, I mean gas station food. This guy came with a lot of jokes. But look at this. Come on, does this look bad, Sammy?
It's pretty beautiful.
I don't know why they're not getting warm, the pancakes.
Should I just do it with a slice of banana off the top?
You can be honest.
It's very hearty.
Oh, I don't know what you're talking about.
It's definitely not fluffy.
Listen, we're by
But
the
it's
beach.
not bad.
We're by the beach. There's not a lot of humidity here, so look, to get the peak.
I think what makes it taste especially unique is the charring on the pancake.
Bro, this is amazing. I'm about to get celiac disease.
No, actually, it's really not bad.
Come on, you don't watch the sausage being made? Like, oh, look at me, I'm a pretty boy. Let me go back to watch my parents have sex to see how it was made, right? Like, who does that?
I did always try.
The souffle wasn't there, like the peaks that I normally love. But that being said, that was a delicious, whatever that was.
It was a hearty meal.
What do you think?
I like it. I actually am not upset.
It's not what the picture, you know what I
Doesn't
mean?
look
Like,
like the picture at all, but tastes pretty good. And that's all we could ask for.
visually, it wasn't bad looking, right?
Visually,
we
right.
hit it, right? Come on.
Right, if I had a steak, I'd want it to look like that. So choose your, it can't be too specific.
Christos, thank you for coming down, for
Thank you for
blessing us
having me.
for the first time with gluten-free, medicated, of course, THC TV with BigT. Like, yo, like you said, we're helping people. You know, like someone might be like, hold on, I never even thought about Japanese pancakes. So I watched them burn it on that show.
So that's why I think the gluten-free people that will watch this show will appreciate it. We're basically telling you this is one of those things you'll just never be able to eat. Just don't even try it.
Well, even
don't
just
even
make
bother.
almond flour pancakes. I thought that tasted really good.
Yeah, it's really hearty. As a pancake, it's really nice. I feel like I'm eating a kind bar, you know?
Kindest thing anyone said to me.
Yeah.
THC TV with BigT, medicated of course, gluten-free, not souffle, pancakes.
That's right.
But still delicious. Have a good day. See you next week.